What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing well out there on this nice, beautiful Thursday. I'm doing real good myself. I come across this story right here, and it's a very, very heart wrenching story to tell you the truth. And it makes me first, when I first heard about this story, my wife she informed me of it and everything, and shout out to her for doing that. And I asked myself, I said, how could a person be so cold and materialistic to put a piece of machinery or any kind of object before the life of their own child? I couldn't understand it. Then a scripture, reflected, in my mind. And it's Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And it goes, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And that's in the end times here. This is why we're seeing so much evil, wickedness, and pride, you know? And it's just so much to the point to where something that's not even alive gets chosen for something that is alive. And in this case, this low life piece of shit that you see for you with this before you with this beautiful child that happens to be his. Okay? As you see, the toddler dies in hot car after dad refused to let cops break window. I don't understand that because he couldn't have stopped me. He couldn't have stopped me from breaking the window. Even after break his motherfucking jaw first. But let's get into this story. This is crazy. A Las Vegas dad arrested after he refused to break the window of his new car to save his dying daughter. Well, dying toddler, authorities said. Sidney Deal, 27, flagged down officers after he left his 1-year-old daughter, Sidney Deal, in a hot car Monday afternoon with the keys inside, the Las Vegas Sun reported. All right. The officers offered to break the window, call a tow truck to get a locksmith, but Deal declined and asked to call his brother, police said. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to add this right here. I've seen many stories where officers would see a dog in a locked car and the owner don't even happen to be nowhere around, in a locked car in the summer with the windows up, and they take it up on themselves and break that window. All right? So why didn't they use, their authority to break this window? Why? Because it was a black child. I'm always going to take it back to race because this just doesn't sound right to me. I've seen many stories where they have, just took it up on themselves and bust a car window out in the heat of the summer, to rescue a pet that's in that car, all right, that they felt that was in dire straits. But be that as it may, let's continue. After several minutes, the officer smashed the window and pulled out the unresponsive girl who died at the scene, police said. The cause of death is pending, but authorities believe she had been trapped in the car for more than an hour. Detectives intervened. Deal's brother, excuse me, let me repeat that. Detectives interviewed Deal's brother, who said he received a call from him saying he accidentally locked Saya in the car, which he has claimed had the air conditioning running. News station KVVU reported. Deal's brother told police he was confused by the call and quickly headed to his house. This is the low life piece of shit right here, man. And this dude, as far as I'm concerned, he's worthy to die to death. You bat-eared motherfucker. You bat-wing-eared motherfucker. You see what I mean? See, we can't ride for every one of these people. We don't know what kind of people these was sometime that may fall in the hands of law enforcement and wind up being shot. We don't know what these kind of people have done to where the Most High may have wanted to just put judgment on them. You see what I'm saying? But as a nation of people, we just automatically go to Ryan simply because, well, we know how dirty law enforcement, racist law enforcement is, and what they could be, just going around doing to people, you know. But in conclusion here, when he got there, the brother immediately wrapped his shirt around his hand and offered to punch out the window, authorities said. But Deal stopped him and claimed he didn't have enough money to fix a broken window. The outlets reported he instead dispatched his brother to call their mom to have her insurance company send a locksmith. This motherfucker didn't give a damn about his child, man. He didn't give a damn about his child whatsoever. This is ridiculous, man. Dill's girlfriend also told police she called the insurance company for him, but he told her to hang up when he didn't agree with the price quoted for a tow truck. The Las Vegas Sun reported. This dude needs to be put down, man. As far as I'm concerned, he needs to be put down. But Dill stopped him and claimed he didn't have enough money to fix a broken window. The outlets reported he instead dispatched. Okay, why did this? Okay, the story jumped. All right, here it is right here. He was booked into Clark County Detention Center on one count of child abuse or neglect causing substantial bodily harm. The outlet reported he is being held on $20,000 bond. He don't deserve a bond. And this is beyond child abuse. All right? This is beyond neglect. This is just flat out murder to me, man. By his own hands. By his own hands. This is just terrible. It's crazy. But this is what it is in this day and age. It's awful, man. And you got motherfuckers walking around like this that we call them brothers and that we call them sisters, because I seen another story. Some of them I just don't want to even do. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna have to get out of that and start putting these motherfuckers out here on forefront too. And that's just all there is to it. But she killed her daughter because she spilled milk or did something, man. And she killed a baby. See? These are the heartless, low-life piece of shit that we have amongst us as a race. Okay? But y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and views and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.